Hey. So I'm being guided to do another love reading because I kept hearing in my head, what's taking you so long? Or what took you so long? So I want to pull the energy from the cards and see what may be taking your forever person so long. So keep in mind, this is going to be collective, so only take what resonates by your intuition. Don't force it to make it fit. And we'll just see what the current energy is between you and your forever person. I'm seeing them holding on to something. Wow. But this person is definitely wishing to be with you. Somebody could be an Aquarius. But they're moving on from something, or they need to move on from something. And in order to align with you, I feel like they're, moving on from something here. The 6 and 7 of Swords, okay? So this person's working on moving on from something. Maybe they're healing from a past heartbreak. But I'm seeing them being excited about you, okay? I'm seeing them being excited about an opportunity with you. And I feel like they know that in order to connect with you, that they have to have all their ducks in a row, is what I'm getting from Spirit here. I don't know why I'm getting European and Canadian vibes here, so somebody could live, or that could resonate with somebody here, but I feel like this person's figuring out the truth, and the truth is whatever they were going through in their life. I'm so excited to show you guys what's on the bottom. What took you so long? What took you so long? They're coming in, okay? If you're aligning with this reading, your person's coming in, okay? They're coming in with a love offer that I don't feel like you're going to want to refuse. And I feel like they know that. They know that you guys are meant to be. You guys have been wishing for each other. Oh my gosh! The 10 of Cups and the World card and the King of Pentacles. This person's working on a love offer, okay? They're something about a cycle for them has changed, has shifted, or they're in transition, okay? So if they were healing from some sort of a heartbreak, or they were wrapping up some sort of a karmic cycle, is definitely what I'm seeing. So what's taken them so long? They're becoming the best version of themselves. And in order to align with you, they know that they can't bring their past with them. Like if their energy was connected to somebody else, they're closing all ties. They're removing anything that was binding them to a karmic person or situation in the past. And I'm seeing them moving on and feeling healthy enough in their heart and in their mind to move forward to you. And I'm seeing this being like a new, exciting feeling for them. Once their feelings from the past, or their hurts, or their, traumas or whatever, I'm seeing them shifting out of this energy and shifting into a new energy. And that is leading them towards you, like the North Star here, okay? I'm also seeing like the Northern Lights in my mind's eye, so something about the Northern Lights could be significant to somebody. But this person, they're coming, okay? They're coming. I'm definitely seeing them connecting with you, and that's what's taking them so long. So let's just see, what it is that they could have been going through, that they're healing from. It could be a heartbreak. We got heartbreak on the bottom that I see here. So let me just see, what are they moving on from? Wow. We got hurting here, agonizing pain. So this person was moving on from something, maybe a heartbreak, or, a broken heart, and they're healing right now. So what's taken them so long is they had to be, it's almost like they had to go through an experience to really crack their heart open, okay? So that could have left them really being closed off for a long time here. They could have been somebody, or they could have got ghosted by somebody here. So they have a fear of being rejected here, because we got ghosted on here. So what's taking them so long? This person has been hurt in the past. So it's taken a lot for them to really rise up. But something about your energy is telling them that this is safe, okay? They're really working on becoming the best version of themselves. They're rising up into the King of Pentacles. They're working a lot on their soul, like their inner being, okay? And I feel like this is something that they didn't work on for a long time. They kind of just settled or accepted. And something about a relationship or maybe grieving, something about their energy is telling me that they've had to heal. They've had to heal from, you know, this agonizing pain that they were in. They were stuck in darkness. So I'm seeing them recovering from this. Is there any other messages that what's taking them so long here? Wow. Yeah. So, you know, this person could have felt like everyone that they loved, they lost. Some of them could have been grieving from, you know, a loss of a loved one. This could have been a partner. Maybe they're widowed. But this also could be something that's haunting them from a prior lifetime that they've carried over. Maybe they, you know, were brokenhearted so badly that their soul carried that into this reincarnation. So I'm seeing them, you know, moving on. And I'm also seeing them moving on from, some of them could be moving on from a relationship, okay? And they're learning and that they're worthy of so much more. And it took this heartbreak to really open them up, okay? And they're not going to go back. I'm seeing them coming towards you with the Page of Cups here. I'm seeing them, you know, they're opening themselves up to emotions that they've never felt before is definitely what I'm seeing here. So let me just get some messages and see like what else. Yeah, you're safe. Like I said, that says safety on that card. Something about your energy feels safe for them to open up. These cards are upside down. It feels safe for them to open up and to have these emotions and have these feelings. This is definitely spiritual connection. Deep love, soulmates, unity, 4 of Wands. This is destined, okay? This is predestined. And something about your energy is leading them in here. We got intimacy, bonding, soul bonding. I feel like there's some sort of imprinting from a previous life here, okay? Maybe if this is a past life love, they could have been grieving over losing you. Like if you were the soul that passed on, okay, with the grave card here, and they were haunted by this, okay? I'm getting that song. If I'm haunting you, you must be haunting me. Wait, if you're haunting me, I must be haunting you. By 𝗫-𝗵𝗫. Okay, so it's like you guys have always been spiritually connected. This energy is really beautiful, and something about them, whatever it was, whether it was past life that they carried into this lifetime, they're moving on and they're opening up their heart. There's all these new emotions flooding in with the Page of Cups here. We got the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. This was destined, okay? You guys have wished for this. And I'm seeing you guys connecting here. Something about when you guys connect, there's like a spark. And I'm seeing a spark of energy. It's like stars aligning here. I'm seeing like a very magnetic force. It's almost like a lightning strike. I don't know. It's like I'm hearing lightning striking midnight, like something about the energy shifting and this person just waking up and feeling good. And when they feel good, they're going to be spiritually aligned with you. It's definitely what I'm seeing here. We got swans, charming, graceful, luxurious, beauty, okay, healing. That's what I'm getting from that beauty card. We got crossroads here, but I'm also seeing that as a cross, like on the grave. So it's like you're leading them. It says direction on here. And so when they start to heal, they start to get led back to you, which is a part of their destiny, which is a part of your destiny. That's definitely what I'm seeing here. So what's taking them so long is they've had to heal. We've got intimacy on the bottom here. The lotus, okay? So it's like you guys are opening up. You're opening yourself up to this love, and that's how you're healing, and that's how you guys are being, you know, reunited. We've got hoping here, like I said, with dandelions here. So something about this is like you guys have been wishing and waiting, and waiting a long time to be reconnected with each other. This energy is absolutely beautiful. I'm seeing you guys being reunited. This is absolutely beautiful. Something about your souls were separated, and I'm seeing you guys have been like internally waiting for this moment to happen. And so what's taken them so long? I feel like you felt this way your entire life. Like, what is taking them so long? And I'm seeing you actually saying that, like, when you guys are aligned, like, what took you so long? Like, but in the most sweetest, genuine way here. And I feel like the Grave card could also be they're going through some sort of ego death, where their ego was holding on to some pain, you know, in their heart, and their heart is really being cracked open here. So there is fears being removed. There's healing happening, okay? And I'm seeing the light getting through the cracks here. I'm seeing like a broken vase and it being like put back together, but where you could see it put back together is like gold or like light coming through. So it's like your guys' energy coming together is like the most beautiful things are sometimes broken, okay? And I'm seeing you guys finding that and fitting the pieces together perfectly. And so that's what I'm seeing here, that this is something that you guys have been wishing and hoping for here. It says dating. So you're going to be meeting this person soon. And I feel like there's going to be a soul remembrance here. So I'm seeing you connecting with this person soon. You're going to want to, you know, spend quality, intimate time with each other. I'm seeing you guys like doing things the old way, like how you would have in a past life, like opening doors and intimate moments and a kiss goodnight and longing for each other, and just that like aching desire is what I'm seeing here. And I'm seeing things happening so beautifully in this connection here. We also have better off here. So whatever this person is moving on from, wow, we've got divine timing and new beginning here. So whatever they're moving on from, we also have proposal and vows underneath that. So I'm definitely seeing this being a past life love. I'm seeing that you guys could have been married in another lifetime, and this person's heartache carried on, and it didn't allow them to fully open up to a connection, maybe one that they recently, you know, got out of. It could have been a catalyst to awaken their spirit, to guide them back to you, but they're realizing they're better off here. And I'm seeing like the sun, you know, setting and rising on a new day, and one day they're just going to feel better. And when they come into this alignment, divine timing, okay, this could be you as well, but I'm seeing this new excitement for love and life happening, and I'm seeing that, you know, being what guides you to each other. Union, okay? I'm seeing a union here and a happy life. And I feel like this energy I'm picking up is that you guys have already had a beautiful, happy life in another lifetime, and you're being reunited again because your souls wished to come back together here. And it's giving you a fresh start, a new beginning, to have this beautiful life all over again. So it's gonna be like meeting each other again for the first time, but it hasn't been the first time. It's just in this lifetime. So this is really beautiful. So if you're wondering what's taking them so long, they've been missing you, okay, their entire life, and something about them has constantly ached for you. And I'm seeing them moving on from somebody that they may have settled for, okay, something they may have settled for, or, you know, healing from some sort of grieving. But I'm seeing them carrying that grief already into this lifetime. So they weren't able to open up to anyone else. And until they had their heart broken, or maybe they realized this isn't for me and it breaks my heart that I can't fall in love, something about them like just hurt because they couldn't open themselves up to you. And when they heal from that, they realize that your love has already been there. This energy is so beautiful. I'm seeing you guys realigning here. So they're healing, okay, but they're coming. And I'm seeing you saying, what took you so long? Okay, it's almost like, I don't know why I'm getting this reference, so this might just be like a sign of synchronicity if this is one of your favorite movies, but I'm getting Hocus Pocus, and I know it's the little sister that the cat Binks, he like finally is set free. So something is telling me that this person's spirit is being set free, and you guys are being realigned, but you're being realigned in real life form. And I'm hearing her saying, what took these so long? So that could have been like the time frame where you guys connected was way back then. Like, I don't know, whenever that movie was supposed to take place, Hocus Pocus. So that could be some sort of sign of synchronicity, but I'm seeing you saying that in that lifetime. Maybe this is like, maybe you guys have been reconnected hundreds of lifetimes, okay? And it's going to be that familiar. So maybe that was, even then, you said, what took you so long? And I'm seeing you saying that. But you guys keep evolving into new timelines, new, you know, reincarnations. And that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing you guys finally finding each other again in this lifetime. And this is such a beautiful energy. And I feel like this is a perfect time to close it. So if you're wondering what's taking them so long, they've been waiting their entire life, okay, for this. And something about them healing, or you healing, is bringing up all of these emotions of happiness. And I'm getting the heart flutters, so you could have like heart chakra activations when this contract is activated. That could be another sign of synchronicity that they're heading your way. You guys are being led toward each other. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna go and close it here, but I love you guys. Bye.